Alright guys, welcome back to Prison Architect. So, got a little update for you guys. My son, Applehead, and I, Captain J, we recorded a video last night, but for some reason I had to pause the game, and when I unpaused, we kept playing, but for some reason in the recording it stayed at the pause screen, so we basically couldn't use the recording. So that sucks. So basically here we're gonna continue where my son and I left off. So yeah, let's load up the game and then I'll show you what I've done so far and we'll just continue on from there. Alright, so first things first. We went from having about 20 prisoners to having 44. The way that we did that was by building a dormitory with a bunch of bunk beds. So as you can see, all the inmates are hanging out. They're gonna get to sleep in the same room. Next thing we did was we installed a water boiler over here so that we could heat up this place. And then you can see this one for the longest time had the flashing hot water icon. We went ahead and fixed that by hooking it up to this water boiler. Next thing that we did was we fixed this right here, so the inmates that were escaping will no longer be able to escape because now we have a solid wall. And then also we have established a patrol out here. So this guard, I don't know why he's pissed off. Okay, I don't know if it's this guard or this guard. One of them should be patrolling the area. So we have a patrol here, and then we have a patrol here, and then we have another patrol that goes from this door all the way up here. He goes to this door, then goes around the dormitory, and then goes back down. So we have 3 patrols set up, 1 outside and 2 inside. So that should hopefully help. We also have an issue with the mailroom for some reason, or not the mailroom, but the storeroom. For some reason, these things don't get stocked. I've been doing some reading, and they're saying that this shop front should be facing the yard, because the inmates on their free time will go from the yard to this shop front and order whatever they want to order. So we're probably gonna end up having to move this over here somewhere. Alright, so I did want to try a couple of things before I did that. Just like, I don't know if I have to make, so I have the shop. I don't know if this has to be part of the shop, or like this room has to be part of the shop. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. The mailroom is working fine. It's just the shop for some reason, and it won't let me put any assign any guards for deploy, or not guards, but workers. So like if I go to logistics, go to prison labor, you can see the max is 3 jobs, but I think that's for the mailroom. So yeah, it won't let me. So we'll have to look. This is one of the things we'll have to look into. Let's see what else we did. We also built a common room for the inmates, and I think that's it. So there's 2 things I know we have to fix. One of them is the shop. The other thing is the canteen. Now that we have more inmates, a lot of them haven't been getting fed because we don't have enough room. So what I'm thinking about doing is moving. So basically, I'm gonna take this wall out right here, and then I'm gonna move all of these benches over to the right, and then we'll just basically move this wall over, and then just build the same set of benches that we have here. That way we have more room for the prisoners, but we'll keep an eye on it. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, and then this one's flashing, but for some reason it looks like this water heater that's up here and this one that's down here won't reach this, what is this called? Whatever this radiator. It won't reach it for some reason, so... Okay, let's... Yeah, another thing I wanted to change was in the reports. Over here in the, I believe it was regime. So in here I wanted to switch this to just work. Or, nah, you know what? I'll just switch it. I'm gonna switch it over so that they have, some free time. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look. Yeah, so for some reason the guys that should be stacking these things up are the same guys that are these guys right here. They should be, so the workmen should be the ones stacking this up, but for some reason they aren't. So at first I thought maybe I had the shelves backwards, but that's not the case. So maybe, what if we try adding a wall just to see? Like, what if I just add a wall right here? Hold on, because what if the shop... I wonder if the shop has to be a certain size. Where is the shop at? I don't see it. I'm blind. Oh, right here. 4 by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, definitely more than enough. And then what about the mailroom? Mailroom. Where are you? Mailroom has to be 5 by 5. Oh, so that will definitely cut into our mailroom. Because, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll see. Yep, there we go. Now you can see that this mailroom is not 5 by 5. So you know what? We can just expand this. And we'll add a door right here. And then what we can do is demolish this wall. That should make it 5 by 5. There we go. Okay, so this shop, I want to see if anything happens now with the shop. Yep, there's our guard patrolling the outside area. Okay, so I'm gonna take a look at the time while I speed things up. Because I'm gonna stop it right here at 10 a.m. Or actually, I guess we don't need the time because we got a clock here. So at 10 a.m. is when the prisoners will work. Yeah, these guys are just standing around. Oh yeah, and we also, so we have built out a parole room. Whoa, okay, what's going on? Some crazy fights going on over here. Alright, so it looks like they got it under control. So, we had built a parole room, but we never actually started the parole program. So, that means that even though we had the room, it wasn't being used. So, I finally figured out that you had to go and enable it. So, I went in and enabled it on there. So, now you actually get people going on parole. Alright, so it's almost 10. Alright, so I want to see if any prisoners will actually come over here and work. Oh, okay, I guess I have to set them up again. There we go. See, now before I couldn't assign prisoners to this, so I guess, yeah, I guess it kind of helped to have them separated. See, there we go. Okay, yeah, I guess that's what I needed to do. Yep. Yeah, that was it. I just needed to separate the two rooms. Whoa, what is this? Letting them buy magazines. So it does look like we are getting meals, enough meals for all of the prisoners. So I guess I don't need to. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Hold on, because we might have enough meals, but we might not have enough space for them to sit down. We'll see. So there's two that haven't got. So we have meals for those two, but they haven't got it. So yeah, I think we might need to. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's probably the two in lockdown that didn't get their food. It's probably it. And is nobody using our common room? Something with that. Alright, so one thing I wanted to take care of in the last episode that I didn't get a chance to was creating like a classroom. So as you can see, we have these rooms. Let's see. Like either a workshop or, yeah, like one of these. Hey, I didn't know we could have a reception. Wondering if we should do that. It's okay. Alright. So oh, those two are working. Let's see what he's got. Okay. Also, one problem I noticed I was having was that there was a guard stationed here, and he kept letting the inmates out through this door, which was weird. Alright, so this guy looks like he wants some spirituality stuff. So, I'm wondering, you know what, let's go ahead and build. I think this room might be too big. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move these things, these phone booths, over here. I'm gonna move this over here. I'm actually gonna rotate this. Have a great idea. Did I not move this one? Oh, that light can stays. The light. So we'll move the TV there. Then what I'm gonna do is can I move this? Oh no. Nah, that's fine right there. I'm gonna build a wall here. So this chapel, it has to be 6 by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so if I put the wall right here, that should be okay. I'm gonna build a chapel right here. So the door will be just a regular door. The room, this is going to be a chapel. And then we'll need an altar, pews, and prayer mat. So we'll need some pews, an altar, and prayer mats. Maybe I should build them this way. Yeah, let's see. If I build them like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I build them like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can probably fit more like this. Actually, just this door, I'm gonna tell them to move it right there. And then we're gonna have to build a wall here. Yeah, that way I can just stack them up right there. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some more built. Objects. Pews. Pew pew. Alright, the altar. I don't know which side it should be on. Shoot, I don't know if it should be right here. Okay, whatever, I'll just put it right there. And then we're gonna need a prayer mat. A bunch of them. Just put them right here. Okay. Alright, now we just gotta see if anybody's gonna use it. Let's take a look. Well, they're sleeping right now, so... Or, yeah, I guess they are sleeping. Look at that. What is this? Alright, so now that we have that, let's look at all the other rooms. So, exports, a library. I'm wondering if we should build them a library. A yard. Oh, you know what? We can't even build a classroom because we don't have education. Okay, let's go ahead and research that. So yeah, I forgot. There's a bunch of stuff on here that we don't have. Education. Dogs. Let's go ahead and try to get that. An armory. Let's see, a bank loan, an extra grant, land expansion, tax relief. Let's just go ahead and get it all. Okay, these guys are we're gonna have to build some offices. Okay, actually, except for this, but it looks like we're gonna need one for our legal team. Why is this looking so dirty, dude? Where's my maintenance guys at? Or my janitors? Are my janitors alright? You know what? Let's go ahead and check in with our staff. They have serious complaints. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at the needs. So it looks like some of them are cold. Yeah, so it looks like just warmth is the main complaint. What in the world is going on with that tile? enclosed. It is enclosed. What are you guys talking about? Surrounded by walls and doors. What are you... I'm guessing they're saying that this isn't part of the... Let me see, building a wall there. We'll fix that. Okay, yep. Now you know what I'm gonna do? Demolish this wall to reset it. Okay, that's weird. Now we get the same air, Okay, fine. Fine, you know what? Just for aesthetics. Just gonna go ahead and put a wall right here. Okay, so looks like we got. What did we get? We haven't gotten anything, have we? Yeah, we got dogs. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some dogs. And for that, we're gonna have to build like a dog kennel room. Where should we build that? Where? I'm not sure where. Should we build it like right here? No. Let's see if we got anything here. Another quick build. Now this common room. Look how big this common room is. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and we need a 5x5 room. Okay. Oh, where will we build it? I guess we can build it right here and just make a hallway. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close. 2, 3, 4, 5. Close. Should be 5x5. Okay. And then here we'll do a little hallway. Alright, so let's just go ahead and wait for my people to start building this right here, let's go ahead and put a door so they can even access the space to begin with. So we'll put a door there. Hopefully they'll start building the door in the area. Whoa, what? What was that? Okay. Alright, so we're good. So let's go ahead and actually we need to go build a wall here. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we'll build a wall there with another staff door. Or actually, we can just take this one, put it right here. Okay, now we'll call this the kennel. We need some dog crates. So let's go ahead and get some dog crates. That. I guess it doesn't matter which way you put them. Doesn't? Yeah, it does. See, it's different. Okay, I'm so confused. Objects and dog crate, because it does not look like anything that was in the picture. Just put it right here. Okay. That guy's stuck. Alright, so after they build that dog, oh crap. Alright, so first of all, let's switch them around. This thing, switch them around. Do something's up. Alright, now that we have that, let's see what we need to get some dogs. Ruff, ruff. Assign dog handlers to the sectors. Okay. I guess we need to get the dog handlers. And do they come with dogs? Yep. Get 3 of them. Alright. So let's go ahead and assign some dog handlers. I guess we can do 2, or no. Let's do 1 outside. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see if we can get some grants over here. Three in the laundry, 3 in the kitchen. I don't have any. The thing is, with having helpers in the kitchen, I don't have any that are qualified. Poor guy. This guy is stuck here. Just get rid of him. Hey, this for the most part is pretty clean. Have we made any money from it? Finance. Shop revenue. Yeah, we did. We made $330. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay, so it looks like we have a drug problem. Gangs. So all of this is hot for the most part. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look. They're all taking showers over there. Okay, let's see. What should I do? So let's look at what kind of... What? Oh yeah, this is... We can buy more area over here. Okay. Let's look and see what programs we can run on here to clothing. Why is there like a high needs for clothing? What's going on with our laundry room? Okay. So let's look at programs. Is there any programs we can do like a drug addiction? Yeah, we can try this one. Did it start? Oh look! Hey, Leopard, whatever. See you later, homie. You're out of here. Okay, so it looks like these two are coming over here to work on their drug addiction problem. I'll let them in. Okay. That's pretty awesome that they went and got help. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what other stuff we can do. So, did our teacher thing ever complete? Education? Yes, so now we should be able to get classrooms. Alright, so general education, this will be in the classroom. Where's the psychologist office at? Foreman, accountant, warden, psychologist. So let's get our psychologist a couch. Let's take a look, shall we? A wide sofa. Well, I'll try to give you 3, but we'll see. Alright. Behavioral therapy. Let's go ahead and start this one. No equipment. They're coming. I should go to 1. Right? I know it says no equipment, but what are you talking about? Okay, let's try that again. Start. No regime time slot. Huh. Okay, okay. Let's go and take a look at our time. Yard, shower, eat, sleep, lock up. Let's take a look. Programs. Okay. Alright, so I don't know what they mean by no regime time slot. Edit, oh, edit schedule, okay. So, office, share, behavioral therapy. Oh, it's from, so we need 2 hours? Holy crap, okay, from 10 to 11. Wait a minute, now let's just do 1. Okay, so it's 2 time slots. 10 and 11. Alright, so 10 to 11. We'll go ahead and set this one to work in free time. And now that should give us a time slot for our programs. No? I don't know. Why? Program is outside a valid work regime. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, it is 2 hours. There we go. Okay. Looks like there's 26 interested in. Okay, this foundation education program is really interesting me. I'm trying to figure out what I'll need to do to make this happen. So, we're gonna need a classroom, and we're gonna need a school desk. Okay, so it looks like, let's take a look at the classroom. 5x5. I wonder if there's a pre-made one. Yep. Yep, so yeah, let's go ahead and just place one in here somewhere. Maybe we can place one in here. Oh. Okay. Oh, I guess we can't do this because we already have a psychologist. Yeah, so what we're gonna have to do is take a look at our regime and do the work free time thing over here. And then just extend this to free time. Okay. Have a lot of objects we can sell over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell all those pieces of wood because we're gonna need the space. Okay. Okay, so our classroom is done. So now we can go ahead and start that program that we were talking about, that a lot of people were interested in. Somebody was found with a hammer. What in the world? I think it was this one, but it doesn't look like there's anybody interested. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this one. Zero interested now? Or, okay, yeah, this one. Okay, let's just start. No regime time slot. Oh, that was 3 hours long. Holy cow. What about this one? General education qualifications. Okay, so looks like we're gonna have to okay. Yeah, let's change the lockup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're getting 8 hours of sleep. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. Let's just see how they do. Okay. Well. Alright, let's see if we can go ahead and do our programs now. This should not be a problem now. There we go. Alright, so we got a dog kennel, we got a chapel, we got a classroom set up. So yeah, I think this is a good stopping point, and we got a bunch of programs started for our guys. So you can see here they got the AA meeting going on, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this is awesome. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. This is a pretty good stopping point. Alright, well, this is Cap J. And once again, please like and subscribe. And make sure you hit that bell notification to get notified whenever I post new videos. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.